This full story outline for movie. Vikram, a police officer, is on a mission to find and murder the thug Veta Big Gangster. Veta tells Vikram 3 stories after he gives himself up voluntarily, which alters how Vikram views good and evil. Despite facing challenges as a result of the modifications brought about by the GST's adoption, Vikram Veta earns 600 million Indian rupees worldwide. So grab up a beer and enjoy the storyline of the film Vikram Veta with the update on upcoming Vikram Veta 2022. Vikram is a trustworthy police officer with a clear sense of right and wrong. Veta is a notorious mobster who is aware of the subtleties in between. Simon, Vikram's closest buddy, is the commander of an encounter force created to take down Veta. The group kills 3 of Veta's goons in one encounter, then frames an unarmed criminal Vikram killed to escape further investigation. Veta approaches the police station and voluntarily turns herself in as the squad prepares for another encounter. Veta offers to tell Vikram a story when the latter questions him. Veta, a drug smuggler, tells his younger brother Vignesh, known as Puli because of his aptitude for mathematics, to stay away from crime in the novel, but Puli is coerced into carrying drugs by Ravi, a rival mobster. Puli confesses to the police after being apprehended, leading to Ravi's arrest. Ravi assaults Puli under the orders of his master Sangu, leaving a scarring scar on his hand. Vikram is asked by Veta if he should kill Sangu or Ravi. Veta suggests he murdered Sangu. Vikram's wife Priya, who is Veta's attorney, steps in and saves him. Vikram goes to help Simon because of concern that Veta could try to kill him. He discovers him and Puli's girlfriend Chandra shot to death. It's brushed off by SP Shurndhar as a mishandled incident. Priya declines to tell Vikram where Veta is. This infuriates Vikram, who then searches Veta's tenements and succeeds in capturing him. Vikram is invited to hear another story by Veta. In the second tale, an adult Puli offers to invest Veta's income in stocks as a means of money laundering. Cheta, Veta's boss, contributes 5 crore in this project. Chandra, though, is purportedly abducted, and the money is missing. When Chandra reappears, she confesses that she stole the money to start a new life, but that she returned because she still loved Puli. Cheta gives Veta the money back and tells him to kill Chandra. Veta challenges Vikram to choose between obeying Cheta's orders and showing respect for him or defying him, siding with Puli and Chandra, and starting a gang war. Vikram stumbles briefly when he realizes Puli is innocent. Veta then strikes him, takes him down, and orders him to look into Simon and Puli's deaths. Simon's informant took them to Puli's hiding place, but when Vikram starts his inquiry, he discovers that the informant has been murdered. He searches for the killer with his squad. When he comes across one of the members of the Kerala Quotation gang from Veta's tale, Vikram pauses to think back. After being captured and engaged in combat, the gang member nearly killed Vikram before being shot and killed by Santhanam, another member of his unit. When Vikram investigates his room, he comes across a cigar, but the cigar is actually loaded with marijuana rather than tobacco. He recalls Veta's account and realizes Ravi is responsible for the encounter. Veta at his restaurant receives the information, and she takes Ravi to a shuttered factory. Puli and Chandra had been dispatched to Mumbai by Veta. He observed that the cops were solely focusing on and killing his guys and not Cheta's. Since Simon got corrupt to pay for his severely ill son's medical operation, Veta questions Vikram about whether or not Simon was correct. Arriving with the unit, Shurndhar chastises Vikram for allowing Veta to flee once more. Vikram gradually realizes that Ravi had also bought off the entire team. According to Shurndhar, Ravi bribed them to kill Veta, and Chandra's kidnapping was done to get Puli out of Mumbai so that Veta would be attracted out of hiding. Veta reappears and saves Vikram as the squad is about to execute him. Vikram uses Veta's assistance to cripple all of his teammates during the next gunfight, although Shurndhar is killed. A confrontation develops between them as Vikram questions Veda about whether to let him go to save his life or kill him because he is a criminal. Remake Vikram Vedha 2022 is debuting in Bollywood as a remake of their own 2017 Tamil film of the same name. Pushkara Kaman Gayathri's action thriller Vikram Vedha will be released in Hindi, starring Hrithik Roshan, Saif Ali Khan, Radhika Apte, and Rohit Saraf. The movie is co-produced by Anand Studios, Friday Filmworks, T-Series Films, and Reliance Entertainment. Between October 2021 and June 2022, the production took place. The movie is slated for a 30 September 2022 global theatrical release. We will update stories soon after its release.